HelloDominiNation.com.
Could you walk in my shoes and follow my path? Could you do the things I've done? Could you face what I face and come out on top? Could you walk in my Could you go where I've gone? See what I've seen? Could you? And at the end of the day, still walk. Could you walk in my shoes?
Let me take you back to my memory lane, where my life right now, it'll never be the same, and I'm glad for that, cause my past was bad. Growing up in a ghetto habitat, blue rag around my head, now I'm rapping quick. J-Tru, cause if you know what it is, pistol in my hand, that's my form of protection. Beefing with the peeps across the intersection is the way I was raised since the age of 6. I knew that I would die if I didn't change up this life that I'm living on my circumstances. It's either death or prison, no other chances. Father in prison, my mother on drugs, so the life of the streets is where I turn for love. So please don't judge, cause I'm nothing like you, unless you're gonna lace up and walk in my shoes.
Could you walk in my shoes and follow my path? Could you do the things I've done? Could you face what I face and come out on top? Could you walk in my Could you go where I've gone? See what I've seen? Could you? And at the end of the day, still walk. Could you walk in my shoes?
The streets, the girls, the parties, the clubs. I thought I had it all, man, I couldn't get enough. Using dope just to cope with my broken heart. But no, with no hope, I was torn apart. But nobody even knew, so it didn't even matter. Always telling them jokes, just to hide behind the laughter. But deep down inside, I wanted to cry, cause a life of pride is a life of lies. And still to this day, when I see my mother's face, I still shed a tear, memories I can't erase. When she fell in my hands, nearly bled to death. Stabbed several times, man, I'll never forget. Laying in my arms, man, I thought she was dead. Like, what am I gonna do? I have nothing left. So please don't judge, cause I'm nothing like you, unless you're gonna lace up and walk in my shoes.
Could you walk in my shoes and follow my path? Could you do the things I've done? Could you face what I face and come out on top? Could you walk in my Could you go where I've gone? See what I've seen? Could you? And at the end of the day, still walk. Could you walk in my shoes?
Regardless of my life and the way I was raised up, there's nothing in my life that I really wanna change up. Cause you have a testimony, you gotta have a test. Now I'm living every day trying to give it my best. 2012 my life turned around. Got tired of the devil trying to burn me down. January 28th I gave my life to Christ. My sin was in debt, Jesus paid that price. Now I'm constantly in prayer for the ones that I'm loving. My brothers, sisters, every one of my cousins. Mother, father, my uncle and my aunts, everyone in my life. All my best friends, cause he healed my soul. No longer am I hurting. If you can do it for me, you can also endure it. So please